Welcome to D20 Deathmatch! Welcome to D20 Deathmatch, everyone!
Here we are in the Dread Fortress once again. Little Thea is flying down these castle hallways, her tiny pink wings aflutter. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? He's late, he's late, he's late. And she keeps going down one room. Nope, not in there. The bathroom. Hello? No?
In here.
Oh, here. Which room? Which room? Which room are you in?
In my office.
As the echoes all the way. The office.
It was your bedroom, but now it's my office.
Oh, wait, what? And Thea finds her way in, seeing her now converted bedroom into an office completely filled with file cabinets, papers all over the floor, goblins stepping over everything. What happened?
Don't worry. I put all of your things here in this box, and then you can sleep in this other box next to it.
Oh, how nice of you, Lord of Fate. I thought you were already
please,
generous by
come
giving me this large closet, and then you took it back.
Yeah, please, come sit down. Come sit down here in this chair, please.
Yeah. And they will float over, gently propping herself up on the, not even in the chair, but at the edge of this desk that you've moved in here, which is taking up almost the entire space. It's massive. It's unnecessarily large for the room that we have.
You see all of these files and papers and boxes here in this room?
Yeah, like trash?
Well, these are all formal complaints about your performance.
What? But I've been so good. Even last time you gave me like 5 stars. I can tell because I had a really hard time getting it off of my forehead because you carved it in.
I understand it, and I don't have a lot of problems with you, but there's a farmer who claimed you were trying to steal the feet of his pig.
A farmer? A farmer did that? No. And also, even if I did, the feet of a pig is not needed, at least at 4 levels. They only need 2. Everyone knows that. That's called science.
Okay. I'm just going to say, maybe you stay out of... maybe you just stay in the Dread Fortress. Maybe we don't go out in the void.
Wait, what do you mean not go out in the void? But we have a death match. I even planned it and everything.
Okay, well, the death matches count. That's fine. That's still within the bounds of the Dread Fortress. Cosmically speaking.
We can't do it in the Dread Fortress. That wouldn't be enough room. Plus, I took a long time to clean it up. And in this panic, Thea starts flying almost a little sporadically, kind of darting from one corner to another. She has her thinking cap on, trying to figure out a plausible solution. I can't do it in the there. It's not big enough. Not for the 2 champions that I pulled in. No, I'm going to need something bigger. Much bigger. Where's bigger? Oh, bigger, because we're gonna need space. We're gonna need a lot of space. We're gonna need the space. I got it. I'm ready for this. And suddenly, back in your face of the Lord of Fate, Thea finds herself almost nose to nose. I have a solution to all of our problems.
Perfect. What is it?
Oh, we're gonna go to space. And she claps her hands and a small portal appears and you can look through as if it's a window. And it's a beautiful swirling purple planet with giant gaseous forms through it. And around it, an orange meteoric ring circling around it. That is where we'll go. It's a planet where no one has ever been before. But supposedly there's some beings that could potentially live on it. And we could hang out in the rings. Huh?
I mean... I've seen worse. Who's gonna fight tonight?
Oh, you're gonna like this. And she'll clap her hands again, and a small poof of pink dust will appear, circling around to create another portal. I give you 2 great champions. I know that you were critiquing last time about like, oh, they're too young or they're too old. But this time, I think you're gonna be really impressed, and you're gonna want to see them pound each other real hard into the asteroid dirt. So, may I introduce to you, first and foremost, Kyle Stoddard versus Frigidoom. And the 2 of you walk through and you find yourselves in this small office with a ridiculously large desk faced in front of you of the Lord of Fate and Thea, the small pink imp.
Well, welcome, champions.
My lord, my lady.
And Thea
the
will
fridge.
Pleasure to meet all of you.
See? Aren't they fantastic? Great first impressions and delightful manners.
Sure. Okay, this looks like a normal champion. I'm a little curious about anybody who would wear a fedora to a death match, but the other one seems like it's just a refrigerator.
No. You have to give them a shot. They're more than what they look to on the outside. Or at least I hope so. Kyle, introduce yourself to the Lord of Fate. Fate.
Well, first, I'll let you know that this, from where I'm from, is the pinnacle of what one must wear to be of the Shido code. Alright. As you can see by the classic brim, aerodynamic and fully supportive ones in order to look at one's enemy just in time. And of course, no one would be complete without representing, as he rips open his long jacket, of Princess Sakura, for she is of the Kawaii code, the purest of all maidens.
What makes her pure? Thea stupidly asks.
She is everything. She has both the looks, the happiness, the woo-woo factor. She makes my heart go doki doki.
I think my heart's going doki doki too. Is that the phrase? Am I saying it right?
I fucking hate my job. And you, refrigerator? Who are you? What are you?
am Frigidoom. I have survived nuclear testing, your mother's Thanksgiving dinner, and the leftovers you forgot about 3 weeks ago. I am here to consume and keep your food fresh.
Such a great threat! I love that! What more do you hold in... Wait, are you a two-part Frigidoom? Like a top half freezer, or is the bottom half freezer, or are you just all fridge?
It's all built in.
It's an all built in! It's perfect!
Well, I suppose it'll have to do. I'll reserve judgment.
Have to do? What? It'll have to do. These two champions are amazing. They're fantastic. In fact, when I found them out in the wild, people were already running away from them. So I'm pretty sure that we're going to be pretty good with this kind of fight.
Well, if you say so.
I would like to get through this because I need to get back to Sakura-chan. No danger shall be in her presence while I am here.
And I heard something about pig's feet. Are there any pig's feet here?
Yes! Should either of you win, we will grant your wish to the best of our desire. I was only able to get 2 pig's feet, but only right now. Maybe eventually I can get up to 4 pig's feet if I find another pig.
Maybe
so we will
don't.
promise you that.
No. No.
Yeah, maybe. Should you win, maybe we will make your dreams come true. And with that, I'll welcome you to our Battlegrounds. And they will do a little bit of a swishy hand movement as that portal looks larger, big enough that the two of you could go right through and enter into our space portal. Please come on through. I will promise it won't hurt, and I'm pretty sure there's enough atmosphere that you can breathe. Please, welcome. Go on through. And she'll look at the two of you, waiting to see who will enter into the space portal first.
Frigidoom will drag his large metallic body across the floor, leaving an absolutely toxic slime trail as he goes, like just old grease and leaking oil as he just right into the portal.
That's catchy. That song will be in a...
Whip my long cape, struck it back, and then step lightly, running the most fastest way possible into the portal. I trained many years to go. Into the portal.
As the two of you quickly, like the speed of light, for sure, absolutely for sure, fly through, Thea will turn to the Lord of Fate. See, I told you I found 2 amazing champions that are gonna blow your socks off.
I mean, I've seen worse fight. I am curious to know which is greasier, that fridge or his hair.
Oh, I wonder if that makes them flammable, Thea will think as she goes through that portal. Welcome, acolytes! We are here in space. I'm really into the echo thing today. I don't know why. But we're just gonna really embrace it. And I bring to you all two amazing champions who are gonna be absolutely freaking amazing today. But of course, as always, you must cheer them on. Let them know you love them or hate them or wanna see them pummeled into tiny little bone dust into this atmosphere. And she'll hold her tiny hands out and the acolytes will scream, yes! Yes! And as the two of you are here in this space, you do notice you are on a rather large asteroid in this asteroid belt that circles around the ring. Orange and dust. It's a bit chalky in the ground, craters all around, difficult terrain if you happen to slide into any of those. But as far as you can see, no other living creature is on this particular plane in which you are walking. Though if you wanted, you probably could make a jump and try to hop onto any of the other asteroids circling around that make up this entire space. You would not be able to, judging unless you've got rockets on there, be able to make it to the planet, at least at this time. So, Lord of Fate, will you kick us off?
Yeah, I suppose that I could. I haven't done this in a while. He stands up, unfurling his white wings, flying into space as he addresses the acolytes. Acolytes, are you ready to see some death? Are you ready to drink the blood of the innocent?
Yeah,
That was a trick question. You're all psychopaths. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Yeah. I'll think about that.
Anyway, let us begin with round number 1. I need both of you to roll me initiative, a flat D20.
Yeah. Ooh,
Kyle.
Frigidoom with a Frigid 3. That didn't rhyme, but I tried to make it
No.
sound like it did.
Kyle Stoddard with an 11. You are the first to act here in round number 1.
I see, Frigidoom-kun, that we must battle right now. But before we do, as all warriors must, I invite you to sit down at my makeshift table, as there's like a little fold-out table that comes out of nowhere. And I present you as warriors. We must share in the ceremony of the dew. 2 Mountain Dew, crisp, cool drinks of Mountain Dew come, and I do a cool little, here, let me, of course, Frigidoom-kun. I will pour yours first. Flip over, do a quick little twist bottle maneuver, put one down and push it in front of you after turning it 2 times in front of you. Please,
Very
partake
fancy.
before battle.
So Frigidoom is going to gyrate, rotate his way over to this table, and you hear him sniff,
I smell high fructose corn syrup and Doritos.
Yes, it is of the most essence of the dew.
a gelatinous tentacle arm lightly opens the fridge door. You don't get to see inside it, but you immediately get hit with a terrible smell, like absolute rank rot. And he pulls out two ice cubes of questionable color. They're not clear, and they certainly don't look like water. But
To chill your drink, brave sir.
You're offering? Oh, it is uncommon, but yes, since we are here at the neutral table at the moment, I will partake of your offering. for I, Kyle Stoddard, am welcoming others.
And Frigidoom places down the ice for these crispy dews. Just dissolves them right into the bottles.
Oh, can I get some of the flavored ice as well? Thea opens her mouth, like kind of when you're at the hibachi grills and they're ready to toss one of the shrimp. She stands there with mouth wide open.
Oh yeah, and
Right here.
Frigidoom's yeah.
Yes, from my patented ice machine.
And from the little slit where his eyes are, you hear a and multicolored ice just like shoots out like Skittles right at Thea.
For fun, roll to attack.
Sure.
This will not count as an actual action.
if you look closely,
Oh, it's a nat 20.
Wow! Let's go!
burning my 20s at the start of the match. Ah!
Only countering with a mere 17. Please describe as you unleash this ice barrage at the tiny pink imp who was very childlike, excitedly waiting for some flavored ice.
So the ice machine motor definitely kicks into overdrive just from all of the radiation and all of the stuck food in there. So what was a couple of pieces soon becomes a deluge of pieces. And if you look closely, you can see questionable bits of food and maybe creatures and massive amounts of bacteria all flying out at Thea in what might as well be a crushed ice hailstorm.
In that, you see Thea like starting immediately taking hit after hit after hit, and her sounds of wailing keeps getting louder and louder till eventually to the point where not only is she just beaten and bruised by all of these icicles, she just becomes frozen. She stands now in this pile of ice that you have created, almost vomited up of sorts in a violent manner, that she stands in a giant popsicle made of your disposed water.
That doesn't always happen. Is she going to be okay?
Thea kind of whispers out through the ice cracks.
Yeah,
go on with
It
the
should
fight.
be fine. Here, little one, you can also get part of the dew. And I hand you a Mountain Dew as well.
The frozen hand kind of cracks through trying to reach it, and we'll take a sip through it. It keeps me kind of warm. Go ahead, Kyle. You just do your stuff.
I will go ahead and just, the little child thing seems okay. I think it'll be okay, yes. I will go ahead and then ceremoniously take my cape and then dab myself and then take upon the dew. Put it down. It is now the time that we must battle, but I implore you, thank you so much for us. I will, of course, be honored to fight you, Frigidoom, Kun. Kun or Chan? Is it Kun or Chan? I do not want to assume.
I... Coon? Sure,
Kun.
yeah.
It
I have some leftover chans in here. Is that what you were asking?
What do you mean left over Chan? It doesn't matter. In any case, as I whip out, whoosh, it'll be an honor to fight you and test upon my blade.
Frigidoom just pans around and he's like, "What?"
I think we all do that.
As I just wait for you to hear
Frigidoom
a whispering a
is
theme
gonna
song.
You're gonna let him
Frigidoom's gonna
attack first.
take Mountain Dew.
Is that what you said? You're gonna let him attack first?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, sure.
giving
Well,
up.
after, of course, after Frigidoom, of course, drinks upon the ceremonial dew. You know.
Right.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
So Frigidoom opens, cracks the refrigerator door again, and just, with that gelatinous appendage, just takes the Mountain Dew and tucks it inside of the fridge, and you hear a very sloppy, wet gulp. And in return, pulls out a very yellowed white container of lo mein that has gone super bad and places it on the table instead. And you can see that Chan's is written in bright red on the takeout container.
A gift for a gift?
I will accept it and take it. And, it's rude to not just immediately eat whatever was given to me, of course.
I suppose.
So I will most nobly go ahead and scarf down
With the
all in
highest
one
honor.
bite.
How noble of you.
Well,
Delicious.
is that an attack? Who's attacking here? You guys are good at attacking each other?
I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and make that. That's gonna be an attack.
Okay.
I'm gonna make that an attack, and I'm gonna use a status effect here for poison.
Okay.
That's fair. That's fair. As you offer the poison lemonade of sorts, lemonade-chan, go ahead and roll to see if you hit.
Do I roll a defense?
You will
19.
absolutely roll a defense to see if you can shut down that 19. Oh, the 10 will fail, and as you happily gobble it up, you begin to feel a small fizzy sensation in your throat. And as it goes further down, you feel it as if your body is starting to dissolve from the inside out, and that poisonous feature begins to disrupt your stomach, eating it piece by piece, just enough before it dissolves itself. Go ahead and take 1 fighting spirit dot.
And then take a second one for the status effect.
Okay.
And then if you don't clear the
All right,
status
what-
effect by the end of your turn, you will lose another fighting spirit.
This
Okay.
is true.
This is what happens when you eat moldy takeout Chinese food.
Yeah.
Frigidoom, continue.
But it will never stop me from doing that.
It was a gift. I have to try it at least once.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so let's see. So that was one action. So I got 2 more to go. I
Yep.
guess now that since we've begun,
Since we are now have begun most noble combat, I have no other way to say this, but I am going to eat you. I'm running a little low on fuel in the tank, and your Dorito fingers and Mountain Dew body will sustain me for some time.
Oh.
Apologies.
and he attacks again.
Question: as you attack, where is your mouth? Is it on the outside or is it on the inside?
You can't ask that.
Oh.
As a Frigidoom's gelatinous tentacles are getting ready to slap Kyle around, he stops mid wobble, and regards Thea and says,
Oh, right. Yes. Allow me to show you.
and he opens the refrigerator door fully, and as you all look inside, you see a pulsating living mass of pizza and casserole and what looks like teeth and maybe an eye and all sorts of foods that have become suddenly mashed together into one giant ravenously carnivorous organism. And the mouth opens from the inside and goes,
Everything that is goes in here and comes out again eventually.
Stunned silence from everyone.
Thea, why is it that you seem to just bring champions? First it was old people, then it's children, and now it's multiple monsters bent on consuming.
Yeah, but not now. Not now. I'm sorry. Do things come out where they came in? Is that what you said?
Yes.
and he there's a gurgle, and he Frigidoom spits up onto Kyle. This will be the attack. Spits up a little bit of a hot soup, so to say, of acidic bile.
All right, roll the hit.
Oh.
18.
Rolling
defense.
hot. Or sorry, should we say chill dice? I don't know.
that's a 17. What?
Ooh.
Oh, it's gonna hit.
Describe your attack as it successfully launches itself from you to your opponent, Kyle.
So yeah, when you asked if things come, when Thea asked Frigidoom if things come back out, mid-sentence of Frigidoom explaining,
Yes, as things come, as I eat, they eventually.
and a chunky salsa of acid and radioactive oil spills out onto Kyle's Princess Sakura shirt. And yes, there is moldy cheese in there.
Not of the Princess Sakura shirt. How dare you? Fists clench.
I can clean that. I think I have a cleaning cycle. I can clean that.
Are you GE? You're just like all appliances.
Yep, just the Omni appliance that's gone wrong. And
You are the future.
As the final action for this turn, yeah, you know what? Frigidoom, seeing that he's made a mess out of Kyle's Princess Sakura shirt, is going to try to clean the shirt, even though the goal is to eat Kyle. And with the Jello arm, actually made out of Jello, is going to try to smear or clean the shirt to the best of his ability. But oh, whoops, his hand's a little acidic, so we're gonna go for that third attack there.
Ooh.
Do it. 14.
That's pretty good.
All right. Let me roll.
You can do it.
Ooh.
You can do it.
Ooh, that's a 13. Oh, only one behind.
missed it
one
by one.
behind.
It's gonna
So
hit.
yeah, the Jello arm just slaps into Kyle's chest and begins to make the shirt far, far worse. And there's just a little sizzling that comes
So I
off
should
of the.
be down 4 fighting spirits, correct? Sorry.
Correct.
Correct.
All right.
So I put you at 12 total.
Okay.
And those are all of Frigidoom's actions.
Dang, Frigidoom! You came here to throw some metal. We do have a question as the acolytes scream out. Julia says, "Is that a child's drawing of a victim of this fridge, or from a child that once loved Frigidoom?"
A victim that loved Frigidoom. Yes.
So yes is the answer.
Yes.
Yes is
It
the
can be both.
answer.
There was a birthday cake involved. It was all very delicious.
That's fair. That's fair. Thank you. Thea will fly in front of Kyle Stoddard. Kyle, look at me. You can do this. You have to. Get back on your feet. You need to land a blow for Princess Sakura.
All right. All in the honor of Princess Sakura.
Yes.
Yes, I cannot be failed. So I'm gonna go ahead and stand up and to shake the effects. I'll go ahead and take one of my actions to shake off the status effect.
Cool.
Do I have to roll for that?
No,
Nope.
that's
Success.
automatic.
All right. And then so I have a total of 4. Wait, sorry.
4 more
4
actions.
4 more
You
actions.
you
all right.
have you have
Oh, we
5.
got a lot of actions.
You have 5.
You had 5 total, so 4 left.
Frigidome-kun, while you wasted your days at the gym drinking in all those gym drinks, I cultivated inner strength. So I shall feel in to try to get some of my fighting spirit back.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Those you will have to roll. You got to make a DC 12 metal save.
Okay. So
do.
there we go. 19.
That'll work. You regain 1 fighting spirit.
All right, and then with that, I'll go ahead. I have like 3 more. I'll go ahead and tilt. I have my blade in my hand. I'm sorry for Taduku, but has come down to this. As I go ahead and you just see a whip out my blade and then run at you with my arms backwards and then take a full slice at you. And there's like little lights that go by as I chop at you with my katana. For you have disgraced the honor of Sakura-chan by, of course, messing up my most valuable cherished dessert. How will everyone know of her cuteness, of her kawaii-dom? Okay.
Ow!
Those are all very important questions.
How How will they know? Thea's racking her brain with this.
So 14.
Is kawaii a flavor?
14 to hit. Frigidoom, roll to defend.
is.
Oh, it's a natural one! With a natural 1, you take 1 fighting spirit for the hit. You're going to take an additional fighting spirit damage for the natural 1, and you're going to gain 1 fatigue. Keep in mind, at 5 fatigues, you die.
Yes. With that, since he asked me about Quaidum, you dare mock Quaidum? Can I do this as an effect thing?
Yes, aspect, go
for
ahead.
this rant? I'm gonna go ahead and do as an attack of Quaidum is the essence of all that is good and pure in this world. When one looks at it, that is pure Quaidum, your heart not only goes doki doki, but the inner you grows to be a better person, a manlier person, for you must protect all that is woo and kawaii.
The Lord of Fate.
So it is a flavor. It's an essence, and it makes me grow when I consume it. So kawaii is a flavor. Yes.
So, well, do I roll an attack for this stat?
Yeah, you roll an attack.
Absolutely.
7.
Or 7. Let's see if it actually applies.
Oh my god, again? Again?
No way! What?
Back to back! You lose
Frigidoom!
You lose.
No!
You lose 3 fighting spirit on that 1 attack. 1 for the hit,
3?
1 for the status effect, 1 for the nat 1. You gain a 2nd fatigue.
Oh man.
And now
What did you freeze? Get it? 'Cause
just like
I
that.
can see you mock my words, but the Woo Shido code is too strong for you to handle. As I took my fedora. I do not play games with what is a woo-woo, for I know that in this world it is very serious. All those who know of my code shall feel the wrath as I do my final attack. That would be my final one, right? Hold on.
Yes. Because you
Yes.
you healed and yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'll go ahead and do another, slowly drawing out my sword. For some reason, every time Kyle makes a move, he has to bang his shoulders up, and then shink the blade slightly, and then go,
Wait,
and then attack.
you're telling me that Kyle reholsters his katana every time he swings it?
Yes, every time Kyle rehorses katana. It's the
6
same.
to hit.
Listen,
Seems
it-
wildly inefficient.
it's about protection. You always sheathe your sword just in case.
All right. Frigidoom, a defense.
Oh man. I need a factory recall here.
It's a tie!
Oh, I thought it worked.
With a tie, 6 to 6. Neither of you take any damage, but Frigidoom, you gain a 3rd fatigue. And actually both of you gain a fatigue, but Frigidoom is 3rd.
Oh my gosh, I've already got 3 fatigue.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Yes.
Dice are not good to you tonight.
Oh,
It is
man.
not good.
That's the
It
power
is
of the
not
blade. Well,
don't
Maybe
want
does putting it back into the sheath recharge it? Thea will ask Kyle.
that's not how swords work.
I too am curious about why you put it away and pull it out again.
One must not draw the blade unnecessary, for a blade is always dangerous whenever it is out of its sheath. It is always a weapon of doom and destruction. And, of course, of my awesome Uwu Shidu powders. I do not want innocents to be hurt while I am wielding my blade, so I must always sheathe it.
I-
Or you never know.
I mean, you're in a death match literally in space. There's no one for thousands of miles.
You never know. There could be invisible
That was-
forces around us at any point. You can feel it in the wind. And also, yes.
Frigidoom's gonna look at the wounds, these massive dents that have been rent into him from this katana.
Yeah, that scans. Okay. Yeah, that scans.
That checks. That checks. Yes, as you are feeling sliced and diced at this moment, Frigidoom, it hurts. It hurts a lot. You standing at 13 fighting spirit, it ain't a pretty sight.
No. 13 fighting spirit and 3 out of 5 fatigue. No, not at all.
Rough
Not
spot.
at all.
Well, Thea, I'm gonna need you to roll a dice for me.
Oh, that's me. I can definitely do that. And she'll pick up a giant nat 20 and throw it onto the field. It's a 15, which is respectable in many circles.
That's good. I was meaning to tell you, you can't just roll whatever you want whenever you want. Mrs. Humphrey from down the street was complaining that you were rolling her children down a hill.
But they looked very rollable in my defense.
I get it. They're very fat.
No, it just looks
They're very
like they
round.
don't have any sharp edges, so that makes it easy for them to roll. And I found a hill, and I thought the two of them went really well together. Plus, they were wearing white, and everyone knows that that's like an absolute calling for grass stains. It's okay. I brought Frigidoom. He's probably also a washer and dryer, right? Because he tried to clean Sakura's shirt.
Well, let's find out in round number 2.
I wonder, are you a washer or dryer too, Frigidoom?
We can try.
The floor is yours. Go ahead.
Oh, we don't do the initiative roll off at the start of the round?
No. You're
Okay.
You're up.
I don't want to use my heroic surge to remove all this fatigue, but I'm a little worried that if I don't, I'm getting hit.
You can spend an action to remove 1 level of fatigue.
Oh, bet. All
So
right.
you can use your actions for that.
Yep, gonna do that. I'm gonna spend an action to clear fatigue. Putting me at 2. And, Frigidoom is, not feeling this. We're gonna go for, an attack, and we're gonna try to poison Kyle again.
Poison him! Poison him! What are you poisoning him with?
Frigidoom is gonna slap some gnarly looking pepperonis, try and force him down his gob.
Slap, slap, slap.
And
Those
a 10 is
pepperonis
gonna
will
hit.
land. Yeah!
You and your toxic food, it is unpure, but do not mind, for I have cultivated inside a sanctum of stomachdom.
Am I?
Yeah!
You're
What Kyle said. Everyone knows it's very rude to stuff your pepperoni down someone's throat.
Well then.
This is true. Not
Your-
even
your-
Princess
your
Sakura said.
stomach
No
sanctum-
unsolicited pepperonis.
Your stomach fridge may be safe, but it cannot stand up to molten cheese and tomatoes from these pizza rolls.
And we're gonna go for another attack, using another status effect to try and get some more. I don't know. What is molten pizza roll? Like bleed? Poison? I guess we'll go for
You could burn
Blister.
nostril hairs infinity for
we're just gonna burn his guts. Hot pizza rolls.
Yeah.
And Kyle should know about hot pizza rolls.
Burn the roof of the mouth. 11
Get in there.
to hit.
Many of training I have done with hot pizza rolls. Alright, yes, let's go.
I got an 11.
No, please indulge.
Finish the scene.
7. It's gonna hit another 2 points. That
Alright, so that's it.
brings Kyle down to 9 fighting spirit.
All right,
Back
two
to
status
back.
effects.
2
All right.
status effects applied.
Oh.
So let's see. All right. So I think that was 2. Yeah, those 2 actions. And then for
Plus
the last
your
action.
fatigue, so that was 3 total.
Oh, you're right. Oh, the fatigue. Oh, wait. Did I go over? Wait.
No, you
fatigue.
have 3, right?
You got rid of 1 fatigue and then you.
Oh, you're right. Yep. So I'm totally out.
No,
I'm
no,
out.
wait. You
Frigidoom,
have your instinct is 2.
Yeah. Wait. Yes. Yeah. So I have 3 actions. So yeah, that's right.
You
I
have-
cleared
you
the
have-
fatigue and then attacked twice. So we're out.
Yep.
Yeah.
You are good. You're done.
How does the burning sensation of pizza pockets taste?
I have trained many of my life for this moment. And I take out another Mountain Dew and I'll try to clear the statics effect on that by drinking a Mountain Dew.
Automatically happens. You clear one of them with an
Yeah,
action.
I keep forgetting. Yeah.
Yeah, don't have to roll for that one.
So 1 or 2? Does that just
1.
delete 1?
1. You have 2.
I could still feel it choking, so I get instead of a Mountain Dew this time, I take out a Taco Bell. What is it? Enchilada. And then just scarf that down really quick. Nom, 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 nom.
Did you
To
just make a
the other-
Transformers noise for your enchilada?
Of course. All of my moves are so cool, I get status sounds. Why do yours not? Shink, 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 as I take out my sword unnecessarily just to flash it and then have another status noise go.
Frigidoom just Frigidoom doesn't have sound effects, so he just starts humming. He just starts the little motor. The fan in the fridge are just.
And then, of course, another. I take a moment to harness by doing my moves to raise up my fatigue again for my third move. I'm gonna do my symbol. By the power of Sakura, I choose myself to feel better. Like there's a spinning move. There's maybe there's some pocket glitter that goes on somewhere, and it's like. And there's
I'm really wishing for a Sailor Moon
Yeah, are you
transition
Sailor
right
Moon
now.
now?
It's a slight sailor, not cool.
Yeah,
And then my fatigue is gone.
what,
All right.
What is Kyle's theme song?
Kyle Kun, everyone loves the Kyle Kun. As he dips in and slashes and cuts for Sakura Princess Chan. Kyle Kun, Kyle Kun.
I'm sold. I want that on my Spotify playlist now.
And then finally, so that's 2 side effects, 1 fatigue, and then I get 2 more. So I'm going to go ahead and put down as, of course, being that of the code, I need to go ahead and tell you of all the ways, Frigidoom, that you have failed yourself in life. For while you were out partying, I studied the blade. And I will also tell you, while you were out there eating junk food, I was cultivating inner self. For my temple is a body. My body is the temple. And you just don't understand, because you do not have the vision that I do. As I lay into him on all of Frigidoom's mistakes that they made. A psychological attack for funsies.
I
Nine-
also don't
9
understand.
to hit. No, nobody does. Oh, 16 to defend. It's gonna miss.
So as Kyle is saying all these things, Frigidoom is looking at the Mountain Dew bottles and the Taco Bell wrapper, especially for the "My body is a temple" comment.
Right. Temples. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna eat you.
You mean you will try as I shink and another slash, but this time I'm going to try to cut that rainbow in half.
Not my collectible magnet mustache. No.
Oh, I almost got it.
9 to hit.
Can we keep the magnet mustache?
No! alone! Why do you keep doing this?
I'm so sorry, I shouldn't cackle.
It's not very Kyle of you.
Frigidoom, you regain a third fatigue.
Oh man.
I'm gonna smirk and go. Oh, woo.
And that's 2 HP. That's 2
2
right?
HP,
That's
one for the hit, one for the one.
Oh man. Good for 3, everybody. Good
As
for
now
3.
that rainbow lies in shreds at your. You don't have feet. What do you want me to call the bottom of it?
I get little refrigerators have little feet, don't they? Like
Yeah,
the
they
little
do.
like knob feet that you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
twist. Yeah, so you know,
Really?
Yeah, that they stand on.
yeah.
Can you put there? So for a lot of plants and furniture, you can put like those tiny cat paw feet at the bottom of them. Can we do that on yours?
Absolutely. There's some magnets and
Okay.
probably like little food bits in there. Yeah.
Perfect.
Well,
Perfect. The rainbow shreds now at the bottom of your feet next to your forgotten shreds of food and magnets.
Kyle does a quick double take and goes, oh, no, I'm sorry. Please don't signify this as hate towards the Ligaba community. I am a very good supporter of those community members, and I believe that all that love is for love. Sakura-chan, Princess Sakura-chan is really all about that, and I do not want to hear anything against it. It was just a very prominent feature on your face, so I decided to take a name for it. I'm very sorry if I offended any members of the community. That is not very woo of me.
Thea will clap her hands. That's right! And a giant rainbow will fly overhead of this asteroid belt in space. Don't ask me how. But there is now a rainbow overhead.
Magic.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry. Destroy his rainbow, but we'll have a rainbow for everyone else up above. For the Ligabut community? Is that what you said?
The Ligaba.
The Ligabuzz. Yes, yes.
The Ligabata community. I was also told that I have to say, slay down the house, ma'am.
Yes. Yes. Slay. Slay. Slay them.
Kyle, are you done? Is that it?
Yes. Shink, 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 shink.
Back into the sheets for protection purposes.
Thea,
Got it.
can you roll a d20, please?
Oh, no, I absolutely can roll a d20. That's the one with 20 sides. It's a 16, which is even better than last time. I'm getting better. Does that mean
that-
I earn another gold star? Yes, it does.
You already have 5. You really want another one?
Yes, I'm collecting them.
Oh, okay. As the Lord of Fate takes out his pen and carves another star into your forehead.
6. I have this is safe, right? Like this is fine to have. I'm just collecting stars like gold stars. I just want everyone to know this.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna have 6 gold scars.
But that counts too. It'll be a really cool story once I am top of the employee list, and I'll get best employee of the month. I know it.
Ooh, we're gonna chat about that. But your review is not. You know what? Let's just go to round 3. Let's just.
Okay, round 3. Round number 3.
Frigidoom looks down at the bisected rainbow that was once his magnificent, joyous mustache that's now probably dissolved in the acidic goo that's at the bottom of his feet.
You should not have done that, Kyle. You have stolen my joy from me, and now I will steal everything from you. Your Doritos, your Fritos, your Uwus, your anime, your waifus. I will devour them all. You have angered Frigidoom, and now you must pay.
And Frigidoom is going to slap or attempt to slap the poo out of you. And go. Okay, it's not a 1. It's not a 1.
16
We're okay.
to hit.
Oh no!
And it comes back full circle.
No!
you are gonna get 1 fatigue, and you're gonna take 2 points against your fighting spirit on that hit.
Let's see, and then as the second action, we're going to use one of our power-ups as Frigidoom is getting more and more incensed. You watch as his gelatinous arms, you see various foodstuffs begin to flow out from the openings in the fridge where his arms come out of. So like chicken wings and other spiked things, maybe like some like really stale crusty pizza, and they all begin to make pointed appendages, so his arms become something more like a morning star. And he swings down on you again.
Eat this stuffed crust, you salty weeaboo!
It swings again.
9 to hit.
Oh!
10 to defend. It misses.
Space dust kicks up as the arms miss.
Don't you know Weeaboo is the strongest force you can challenge?
It's true. Faye has no idea if it's true, but you said it with such conviction. It's hard not to believe you.
Oh man, I gotta deal with this guy. How much fatigue do I have? I have 3 fatigue. You know what? You know what? Because I have a bad feeling about this next round. Frigidoom is going to compact himself. You watch as all the slime suddenly pulls completely into the fridge, and miraculously, all of the weird appendages suddenly vanish. It looks like a totally normal, brand new, pristine refrigerator as Frigidoom hides with his last action.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
With a hide action, that is going to impose disadvantage on Kyle's first attack.
Yeah. Yeah. Suck it, Kyle.
I see. Running away. But do not worry. I will take out my collective limited edition hanky of Sakura-chan and wipe my face to clear one of my fatigues. From my face. And then also, if you find, that will give me the perfect time to power up as I stand in position. And then you just hear Kyle go, "Ah!" Powering up my move to hit Frigidoom with my epic slash as I keep yelling as my, what is it, so power.
Using a power up?
Power up. Yeah,
This
I'm
is
using
a
power up.
brilliant idea.
Okay,
Yes.
using a power up.
With that
And
kind of
then,
yelling, absolutely.
Yeah. Though I know I'm still rolling at a disadvantage, so I'll still roll. Alright, let's one roll. It's a 15, and then the second roll is a 12.
All right, 16 to hit. 9 to defend. It's going to hit for 3.
Oh yeah, did I have status effects from last time?
Oh yeah, did you not clear any of the poison? or the fatigue?
No, I didn't. I
You-
didn't. I
you
forgot. I
cleared-
did the fatigue, but I didn't do the status effect.
Didn't you drink a Mountain Dew to
Or
clear
what?
one of them?
Oh yeah, no, I did. You're right.
yeah,
you're
yeah,
right.
I think you
That's
cleared
last
both.
time. I thought there was another statter. Yeah,
No, I
I
think
did
you did
two.
both.
Okay. Double
Yes.
checking.
I believe so.
Mountain Dew.
That's
Mountain
but that
Dew.
that
Do the
power up
Dew.
hits for 3.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Aha! Suck it,
And
non-Kyle.
Frigidoom is still pretending to be a fridge, and so makes no comment.
All right, and then since we're gonna go ahead and do we'll try to do a statics effect
Okay.
on Frigidoom. I'm gonna go ahead and just reach into my jacket and then pull out some horrendous stickers and then place it all over Frigidoom. They're not the cute anime characters. It's actually a bunch of stickers that say -1 status. Just, it doesn't actually do anything. It just stickers that say status things.
It's like the bundle pack off of Amazon that's just like
Yes.
-1 or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
All right. And then that will go ahead and roll for that status. See if it works. It's a 10.
11 to hit.
Does it hit? Does it hit?
It's gonna hit
Oh!
for 2.
All right, and then I'll do the most insulting thing. For my last, I will pour a thing of 7-Up on you. Look at that. You're not even worthy of the dew. Your status.
With a status effect, okay.
Yeah. Oh no.
Another one. Okay.
As you fail, rolling a 3 versus the 12, Thea will actually run out, running and then going into a sprint to flying straight at you like a small little bullet, and she'll slap that 7-Up out of your hand. We are strictly Sierra Mist here.
It's not Sierra Mist anymore. They changed it.
Oh, that's right, because they forgot to trademark it, right?
Something like that. Something stupid.
Yeah. We took it. Ha!
And I believe that's the last of my moves.
This is Thea, can you roll a d20 real quick?
Oh, that's me. I can absolutely do that, and I'll do even better than the last time with a 6. Well, I did the same as the last time, but it's a 16, and that's still above average. So
noted.
I'm fantastic.
Yep. Well, I have certainly. This has been something. I need a break. I think I just need to walk away for a minute. This is all a little much.
Lord of Fate, you don't have to be embarrassed. If you have to go poo-poo pee-pee, you only have to say that.
You know what we're gonna do? Acolytes, one of you acolytes, lucky acolytes, is gonna go home tonight with a giveaway from the sponsors of the Dread Fortress, Logitech G. They'll send you home with a Lytra beam and a Yeti blackout microphone. So hang out, get a blue slushie, and we'll be back in 10 minutes.
The Dread Fortress is pleased to announce Logitech G is now an official sponsor for Season 5 of D20 Deathmatch. Whether you're in the arena, adventuring vast landscapes, or cruising through space, Logitech G products help gamers achieve amazingly immersive gaming experiences. Play at your peak with the highest performance gaming equipment. Today, Logitech G wants to send one acolyte home with their very own Logitech G Lytra beam and Blue Yeti blackout microphone. All you need to do is type Logitech G in chat to be entered to win. A winner will be chosen after the break.
Out of this deep, dark pit, a water weird shoots up a character.
What the hell is that?
Tell you what there, Nazio, this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna fuck off, and you can fuck off with me if you'd like to.
Let's both fuck off. Let's run together, man.
It's one of those situations where it's like, hey, enemy of my enemy is my friend, right?
Exactly.
So anyways, I'm gonna Misty Step to the rocks.
You just leave him behind? Acolytes, do you love the amazing players we've had on the show week after week? Do you enjoy when chaos events reign supreme in the arena? Well, know that it's all thanks to your bits, tips, and subs. Your dollar increases our chaos bar and helps us pay the talented folks on our show. For those of you who have already given, thank you so much.
Ooh. Nice dice, Dice Daddy. Good roll, Dice Daddy. That's it, Dice Daddy. Don't be shy. Get in there. Thanks, Dice Daddy. Dice Daddy.
Are you tired of living in suburbia, where every house is cookie cutter and there's shiplap everywhere? We'll live, laugh, love no more. At Van Veter, we know how to help you find the place that has character. A place where you'll never feel alone and your home and your walls creak with excitement. Some places were so quickly evacuated that the decorations and furniture are already there. Oh, and don't worry, the lights turn off on their own to save you electricity. We're always so eco-friendly. Be sure to contact Van Veter to find your forever home today.
It doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter what they call you. It doesn't matter that they don't appreciate the work you put in. It doesn't matter the venom in the speech they say. It doesn't matter the looks they give you. Your heart is on fire, and that fire is not easily quenched. You will survive, just like you'll survive this. I cast a vitriolic sphere. Make a dexterity save?
Because he believes in you.
I'm going to use my indomitable feature to roll that again.
Oh, it's a nat one!
I believe you will survive this. 10d4 poison damage.
Oh my god!
Are you tired of swiping left on humans who just don't get you? Well, it's time to pause and consider a perfect alternative. Introducing Whisker, the ultimate cat dating site. Whether you're a feisty feline seeking a cuddle partner or a suave tomcat in pursuit of that elusive tail, Whisker's got you covered. upload your most enchanting furball selfies, and let the cat-ching begin. Remember, on Whisker, we don't judge if you're into long walks by the litter box or discussing the latest mouse toy trends. So why wait? Find the whisker-twitching love of your 9 lives on Whisker today. Join now and prove that when it comes to finding love, curiosity didn't just snag the cat, it found it a date. If you don't find farts funny, I feel bad for you. Because not only are you not laughing, but you're also still farting.
As you yeet that rock with that alien on it, I don't want to die! As he, like Krillin and DBZ just explodes.
Another little glowy worm crawls out. Timothy!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Unbeknownst to you, you've killed the mayor of the Worms town. He had brought peace and prosperity to his new empire, but now their society cast adrift on an asteroid, leaderless, falls into chaos once again, and decays from within. And
Look, sometimes I don't know my own strength. I'm sorry.
In a world where gravity is optional and logic has taken a permanent vacation, humans must rely on their one savior, Essie.
Hiya, I'm Bessie, leader of the Cowdettes, a group of experimental bovine astronauts trained to protect our solar system.
So when evil alien space turkeys invade Earth, hoping to deplete us of our dignity, it'll be up to the Cowdettes to save us.
Alright, Cowdettes, we're about to embark on an utterly challenging adventure, going where no cow has gone before. In Bessie and the Cowdettes, attack on the space turkeys. Part 1.
welcome back, acolytes, from the break. Hopefully you're recharged and have some sense of sanity back after listening to these two blabber on for a while. But first things first, the lucky acolyte tonight, Ryan Burl. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. You are the winner. Burley. Please contact the front office at the Dread Fortress after the death match, and we'll make sure that you receive your reward if you make it through
like
this death match.
Oh, barley, like the grain. It's barley.
I liked it better the way we said it.
Yeah.
I like.
That's how you have to introduce yourself from here on out. I'm Ryan.
That's how Frigidoom would say it.
Yeah, very guttural.
Well,
Now that we've told you how to say your own name, shall we get back into the match?
yes, we will be jumping back into the match here. I believe, what was this, round number 5 we're starting?
I don't care, but I like it.
I think so. But first, the acolytes have summoned the box of chaos! As the Lord of Fate stands up and raising his hand into space. You see it coming. First, it's like a star that's blinking in the distant sky, but it shoots forward like a meteor until finally it slams down onto the ground in front of you. And since it doesn't want to slam down the way it's supposed to, I'll do it.
Boom! There it is. That's a box.
The lid flips open and pink and yellow fire shoot into space. This is the box of chaos. You can use an action to sacrifice to it, and in exchange, you get a magic item. as those shadowy fingers creep over the top, and the shadow in the box begins to look around. Frigidoom, it is your turn in round.
Yeah.
Number 5, I'm assuming.
So following the last round, with all of these atrocious stickers that were slapped onto Frigidoom's body, Frigidoom explodes out of the fridge.
What are these that you put on me? These aren't magnets. You have any idea how long these are going to take to peel off? I don't even have hands.
They're waterproof, even. Ultra.
Frigidoom looks at the box.
And vinyl.
Even worse, my chrome exterior.
And he looks at the box, using an action. Frigidoom,
Can I exchange these awful stickers for something?
Why the fuck would you think I'd want those stickers?
I don't know. Maybe you can put the stickers on the box.
I'll take the stickers. I really like stickers.
No. I'll take
them.
They're mine. I'll take them. As he grabs them and pulls them into the box and shuts the lid, and the box begins to rumble and shake.
That box gets everything that I want. All the toes and dentures and tax books and all the stickers too.
Thea, if you want, I can make you a box.
Wait, like you give me a box or you make me into a box?
Who could say?
Yes.
I just want the stickers. Thea will start slowly backing away. I'll be fine with just the stickers.
Roll me a d20.
Frigidoom. Frigidoom.
Yes, 5
Yeah.
d20.
Let's see what you summon from the box of chaos.
An 8.
In goes the stickers, and out comes.
What would it be?
From the hand of the blackened soul floats a small blue pill. This should keep you going all night long for your fight.
Okay.
The pill extends your fatigue limit. You now can die at 6 fatigue instead of 5 fatigue. If the death match lasts longer than 4 hours, then that's your problem.
Bet.
Yes. Congratulations. You find yourself, as you swallow that pill, starting to get harder as the outer shell of your chrome begins to double. This will keep your refrigerator running.
I don't know. This is a strange feeling.
You should relax. You seem kind of rigid.
He's too hard. He's too hard.
I don't know if I can contain it any longer.
And the refrigerator door is gonna fly open, and now even more gelatinous tentacle appendages are gonna be spilling out in a pulsing green mass of like an octopus mouth almost, just green tentacles everywhere for Kyle. Is it okay? So the pill is not in action. All right.
The box, using the box is an action.
The box is the action.
Yeah.
Got it. We are going to Frigidoom, I guess jazzed up on this chaotic blue pill. Is gonna go in for a power. He's powered up. He's bulky and big. All of this food. This is some grade A GMO right here, baby.
Frigidoom is gonna go in, and he's gonna go for a whirlwind of tentacles right at you, Kyle. And you should have seen enough of those movies to know where this is going.
Oh no.
Oh God, I thought it was gonna be one.
Dirty 20 to hit. 13 to defend.
No, 13.
And this was a power up, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, that is gonna hit for 3.
And just because I have a bad feeling about Kyle's upcoming stuff. Frigidoom is going to use his last action to clear a fatigue.
Smart.
So,
3 damage and clearing a fatigue.
So Frigidoom begins to vibrate again, and you can hear like the ice machine up in his head, like spill out some fresh ice. So like, now Frigidoom's done.
How was that one, Kyle Uwu man?
Oh, I understand, yes, about those tentacles, but this is not that kind of raiding here. This is not a woo. That is for another one. That is for the hentai, and I am not of the hentai clan.
What's that? Thea asks.
Shut up!
Rule 34. Anywho, as I see shaking off this extra slime, I see you have tempted the box, and I will go ahead. I'll run up to the box and say, "Box, here!" And I pull out of my jacket. I give you one of my most 9 precious additions of Sakura-chan, fully closable and changeable, with different wig settings that you can have. And it also says a catchphrase, and it presses button. "Ooh, woo, I heart you."
Thea vomits over at the side on top of Julia, the first acolyte that she sees.
Oh, perfect. This is the one I'm missing. As he takes it and shuts the lid. And roll me a flat D20. 5.
A 5? What comes out of a 5? Let us see. Ooh. The hand appears, and inside it, as it unravels each of its fingers, your favorite snack. Tell us, what is your favorite snack? And you will regain 3 fighting spirits.
It is, of course, cheesy poofs. Oh, the marvelous shape, the optimal size of eating in the perfect proportions. I take it and gobble it down.
Do you leave any like cheese dust on your face?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's the powder. It's the sign of true enjoying.
Of course. And the patchy facial hair too, right?
Oh, it's for snacks for later.
Right, saving it
For later.
Of course. Brilliant. Well, you find yourself revitalized with the additional 3, and that bumps you up to 8, right?
Yes, back to 8. Yay! Exciting. All right. Then with that, I'll go ahead and go. You think that this was a match for me? I'm gonna go ahead and go up and take my blade again, and then do another. While Frigidoom is in a box form again, you think you can hide in your box state, but of course it is no match. For I will go again, Super Saiyan over 9,000, and then take out my sword and slash. With the second.
I imagine every time you do a slash, we get a different camera angle as well. Like
yes, shink, 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 shink. And then I have to roll for disadvantage, correct?
For which part?
For this, because did you not go back
in
hiding mode, Kyle? Or Frigidoom?
Oh no, Frigidoom is out
hide,
of hiding mode.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's 11 or 12 total.
12. Solid.
Or does that add power up? Yeah.
Oh,
Level.
dirty 20. It's gonna miss.
Dang it. All right. Your box size may have defeated me now, but I know of a superior method of dealing with nuisances like this. And then I go ahead and do a skid back, and I run up towards you with another blade remover. My arms, speedy, fastest runner. Trained to run fast as this. And then I somehow, while I'm running like this with my blade out, it cuts you again for another attack. as I go in for another slicey dicey. This is just a regular one.
Slice, slice, slice,
Oh,
slice,
it's natural 20.
It's the superior running behind with your blades out like that.
All that momentum. Oh yeah.
Yes, yes.
You're
charged.
With a natural 20, you will regain 1 fighting spirit. You will deal an extra damage on your attack as well.
Frigid Doom. What does that take you down to?
So that was 2 fighting spirit, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
Well, I'm at 4 fighting spirit remaining.
that's fine.
I think I still have 2 more moves too.
Yeah, the blade hits and gravy just begins to spill out of the seams, and like maybe like how in anime and other samurai movies, like the blood sprays. The blade hits and then a soda can detonates and spray. Like red like fruit punch just sprays out everywhere.
I'm sorry. We have an amalgamation of gravy, fruit punch, soda, all pouring out just different.
All the food fluids, yeah.
All the food fluids. That's a word I love to hear.
Fluids.
Food fluids. As you get diced up, food fluids escape from your refrigerated body. That is disgusting.
And then for this other move, Kyle goes ahead and steps back a little bit and says, first he takes his fedora, swipes it over there, and then his blade, of course, it being resheathed, unsheathed, resheathed, shink, and then that like little bit of blade sticking out, just so you can see that little blade stick out, and then I'm sorry for doing this to you, as I go ahead and do another uppercut slash. Oh, it's a nat one! No! Too much showmanship.
You will gain a fatigue and lose a fighting spirit. Listen, I was surprised too.
Yeah. Please, for all of us, describe as you look in this moment, thinking that you had nailed it, you look up and you witness your failure. What does that look like to you, Kyle?
I did the worst thing imaginable when I took my blade. I miscalculated ever so slightly, and you just see as I a piece of my beard gets sliced off, and part of my fedora as well.
No,
not the fedora.
What?
I just stand there. You just hear
Dear
Kyle
God.
go. The blade was too strong. I was too arrogant. Blast before my mean. I'm sorry of my judgment. I did not cultivate myself long enough. I need to sit down and meditate upon my wrongdoing. I have gone into my virtue has been sullied.
Not your
In this
virtue.
pursuit of vanity, I made myself into that of a gosh darn. Oh, dare I say it?
Say it. Say it.
I made myself into I don't want to say like a bad cop no, Kyle. Who is the out of character? But who is the one when they're like, I made myself into a Chad. Briefly.
A Chad.
A Chad.
No.
The Lord of Fate just looks. Does anybody know what the fuck anyone is talking about tonight?
I have no
Chad.
idea.
We just have to really hope that they don't summon a Giga Chad.
Oh.
Chad.
What?
And then for my final move, I'm gonna go ahead and just like breathe in because I stepped too much into Chaddom. I needed to be part of the ooh. So I'll go ahead and just get some of my fighting spirit back, or relieve the fatigue. Sorry, I got the fatigue. So.
Relieve the fatigue.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep.
Done.
Noted.
Very well.
Breathe. Find your center.
Are you okay there? You look like you're about to pass out.
Fighting evil by moonlight,
Oh my god.
winning love by daylight, never stopping for a real fight. I am the one named Kyle Stoddard. Kyle Stoddard.
That was beautiful. You feel really recharged at the end of your turn there?
I feel like a magical girl.
That was good. Oh, I'm sorry. What? You know what? I can't handle this. I need to disrupt something. Lord of Fate, can I do one of those chaotic events?
I was going to say, the Acolytes have been clamoring for one all night, so please.
Perfect. I'm ready for one. Could you roll, actually? Because I've been doing a lot of rolling, and I thought maybe it was your turn to actually do some rolling. I have been doing 15s and 16s, but I'm sure the Lord of Fate could definitely do better.
He can.
See? Just like I had planned and definitely had hoped for this entire time. An illusion is suddenly cast. And as we see ourselves in this space, it suddenly becomes darker and darker. That illuminating purple planet now begins to fade, almost becoming blurry, going distant in the far out space, becoming more like a neon light as best. And this light becomes dimmer and dimmer, and the ground below you becomes sticky. And suddenly a PBR is thrust into your hand, and in a puff of cigarette smoke, a mechanical bull is summoned from underneath both of you, lifting you up into the spotlight. Roll to yeehaw on the mechanical bull.
Need a DC 15 metal save from both of you at your defense.
Okay.
Don't fall off.
Just flat D20 or is this a defense roll?
Defense roll. 16 will succeed for Kyle.
Yes.
19 will succeed for
I will not
Frigidoom.
succumb to this Chad energy.
All right, neither one of you take any damage, but you both take a fatigue as the pure amount of sexual energy to stay on this bull consumes your body.
No
Sorry,
amount
what
of sticky floors in PBR can stop me.
Why does it take sexual energy to stay on a mechanical bull?
Everyone knows that bulls are sexy.
Oh, okay. All right.
Everyone knows.
Clearly. No. That's probably why the farmer really doesn't want us to come back. It's not because I took their pig's feet, is it?
No, I think it has something to do with you cutting off the feet of his pigs.
No, I'm pretty sure that's not it. No. Anyway, that seemed like a good chaotic event. Let's kick off round number 6 and ignore what I was insinuating.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and Frigidoom is going to use his heroic surge
Gasp.
Heroic surge.
to reset all of his status effects back to 0, giving him all 3 status effects once more. Now, question. Is a heroic surge an action?
It is an action.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to be sure. So, Frigidoom, post-bull ride, all the contents in the fridge have been shaken up to a disastrous level. So much so that Frigidoom's wobbling a bit.
Oh, I don't feel so good. Oh, what is this in my stomach?
And you opens it up, and you see not Mountain Dew. You see not 7-Up. You don't even see Sierra Mist. What you see is instead ruptured cans of Mountain Lightning. First, the Great Pretender.
Sacrilege.
The Evil Green, some might say.
Sinful.
And all of the built-up carbonation, all of the spilled drink causes Frigidoom to hurl outward again in a great deluge of lime green evil, spilling forth a deluge of status effects at Kyle. We're going to burn all 3 status effects for this attack.
Are you burning all 3 as a permanent status effect or as 3 individual status effects?
Oh, question. So, so status effects deal 1 damage, right?
Correct.
In addition to the damage?
They deal
so
1.
3 status effects deal 3 damage?
If you do them individually, yes, but if you're attempting to go for a permanent status effect that it can only be cleared by heroic surge, it would only do 1, but it would be permanent.
And so they would always guarantee do 1 damage every round.
Unless they use a heroic surge to clear it.
My fighting spirit is really low right now. My fatigue is pretty high. I don't know if I can really gamble on a permanent one. So we're going to go for 3 individual uses of this.
Perfect.
I love it. I love it. You're going extra. You're going big. Even though you're a knockoff, I appreciate what you're doing nonetheless. I believe in you, Mountain Lightning.
All right, and here comes the radioactive mountain lightning vomit
First
cannon.
attack. 11 to hit.
It's only 11. Oh, it's only 11.
First one's going to miss.
No. Shut down. Go again. Go again. Go again.
All right, here we go. And then last attack.
11 to hit.
Oh, no.
That one's going to hit. 2 points of damage.
Okay, 2 points. 2 points.
And the status effect, and then you have one more to roll, right?
No, I think I'm actually out. Because wait, because you said...
Oh, you were going to... Okay, you didn't have enough actions to use all 3 individually. Gotcha.
Oh,
gotcha, yeah. So that was... Okay, so yeah, so I understand now. That was the question. I wasn't sure if I could use all 3 individually or if it's like 1 per attack. Like if I could choose to do the 3 status effects in 1 attack, or if I had to use all 3 as a permanent in 1 attack.
I would have done separately.
Okay,
Yeah.
as
On that
individual
setup,
attack?
yes. Yes.
Okay. Then
Though,
that's cool.
in future knowledge, if you wanted to just do the one-time big attack, instead of getting the 3 points, a hero point does 5 damage.
Oh, you're right. Well, I was
instead of going for the 3 point, you could have gone for a 5 point damage.
Well, 3 times.
Well, because wait, would it have been?
But you spread it out.
It'd be 6 if you hit 3 times instead of 5.
Yeah, it would have been 6.
Oh, that's
It would've been
right.
1 more.
I didn't math. This is why I'm the imp and not in charge.
You still have a
But you're right,
still
I
have a
could've also
status
just
effect
gone
you
for
can
the-
use next round. Should you still be alive?
You're right. I could have just gone for the 5 damage. Frigidoom's a fridge.
I'm just a fridge, and this mountain lightning is trash.
That brain of yours is just filled with gross colored ice cubes.
This is correct. Yes. Irradiated food and poison.
Delicious.
Kyle, you're up.
All right. I am feeling very, very hurt right now. I got a status effect, a little bit of fatigue, and my fighting spirit is now like half, essentially. Or no, 5 points away from that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead for the first 2 moves. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly. I'm gonna do a quick change, really quick. I'm gonna spin around. Kyle goes ahead and spins around really quickly, and then you see like a rainbow effect going on as like a Sailor Moon transformation. Ooh, Kyle! Ooh. And that will go ahead and shit. Like in that thing, my outfit turns pristine again. I have a new Sakura shirt and everything. So that will be just like one of my actions. I'm just gonna clear that status effect by making my. There you go.
Got it.
And then another one. The other fatigue. I'm gonna reach in another pocket and take out energy bar and then eat it. There you go. Nom, 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 nom.
Just does that fiercely too. How many
Fiercely.
pockets do you have?
All the pockets, for I have. And I like just randomly flashing. You can see there's like cards on this side. There's like figurines on this side. There's like a little fan, like those little batons that they use at like the concerts and stuff.
Oh, yep.
Oh yeah.
Please tell me that Sakura shirt underneath has the sleeves cut off.
Of course.
Good.
Because I'm opening it up, Sakura, it has that. But of course, I never damage anything that has like any of her image on there. So if there's like a little extra like chin, like where the hair is, there's like I make sure to not cut off that
around
part.
it. Yeah.
I cut around it.
Yeah, it
you
makes
know?
sense. Why wouldn't you?
And it's ultra nice because you can see there's a signature on this shirt right there. The ultra nice one. There's a signature, her signature on there. It's very, very nice. But yeah, my beard is pristine again and stuff. And then I'm gonna go ahead and then just cultivate. You feel the air whipping around you as I just you see concentration. As I go ahead and take out my number 1 Sakura figurine and then hold it closely to my heart and whisper, Sakura-chan, I need your strength, as I do my heroic surge to get back 5 points as I give a delicate kiss upon her the figurine and I stuff it into my pocket.
All right, regaining 5 points of fighting spirit. That's a big one.
And then, big one. 5 points of fighting spirit. And then I also got rid of the fatigue from the bar. All right, cleared my status. All right, and then I got 2 more moves. And for that, I'm going to go ahead and just look very seriously, look down and stare down at Frigidon-kun. I'm sorry, I have to do this. And I'm gonna do my signature move.
Woo! Let's go.
A signature move.
Signature move. So I just go ahead and I look at you and I brace, and you just see Kyle crouch down really low and kind of fade out of existence while you're just looking around. You don't hear anything, and then you just feel the breath on your back. Nothing personal, kid. As then there's a stab sensation as you feel it. As I appear behind you and take a stab with my katana.
With your signature move, nothing personal, kid, you gain a +2 to your attack, and if it's successful, Frigidoom, you're gonna have disadvantage on your next attack.
Roll.
20.
Roll. Whoa!
It's gonna hit.
It's a definite hit.
21 to 11.
Like I said, nothing personal.
I would take it personally.
I take this very personally.
I think that was I think that's the last of my moves was that.
No, you had one more action, right? Because you fatigue, status effect, heroic surge, and then you could do 2 attacks.
Okay, and then I'll go ahead and do another attack since I'm already behind here. And then I just go, of course, resheave, unsheave, resheave, shink, 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 shink. And while I do those cuts, I do a 5-star cut of the lucky star. Shink, 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 shink. There's a star pattern on your back now.
Wait, he doesn't get a star. I'm the one who's supposed to be earning stars in here. Thea just starts pouting in the corner as you make your roll to hit.
12 to hit. 12 on the defense. It's a tie.
It's a tie.
You both gain a fatigue and no damage is dealt. Oof.
Ah.
That puts
This is a little
Frigidoom at
exhausting.
4 out of his 6.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. I have that extra fatigue. How much fatigue does
You get up to 6 fatigue, so you're 2 away.
How much fatigue does Kyle have?
1.
Kyle has 2 fatigues. Oh, 1. Oh, because
He
you
cleared
cleared.
one.
No, you have 2. One was from...
I have a ton of actions because of the
That's
way I
true.
study the blade. I am just so super speedy fast. If you train like me, you could be fast like me, Frigido.
Well, could you give me a star too? Because he didn't deserve it.
No,
I'll
I
give you one.
didn't deserve to be stabbed like this. I didn't ask for this. No.
For you, you also can be an honorary kawaii without a little star wand just for you. You get a little star wand.
I get a star wand! And they will do kind of a swirl around the acolytes above in this stadium, waving her little star wand, sprinkling this dust as you wrap up your turn. Kyle Stoddard, excellent work. Anything else? Any final things? Are we all covered? Thumbs up! All right, that turns to you, Frigidoom. Now with your enemy behind you. Oh, sorry. It's Lord of Fate.
We're going to need a roll from you first.
Me? Me? Oh, because I've been doing
'Cause
so
it's the
well,
end of
and
the
you
round.
thought, You really wanted something 15. Look, I've been really consistent lately. I got a 15, a 16, a 16, and then another 15. And in my brain, even though I'm not adding it up, it's definitely more than 30.
With a 15, you have
Yes.
triggered a chaotic event.
I can't Yes! That
And-
means it's our second one.
And as it is the second chaotic event, a failed metal save will result in the loss of 2 fighting spirit.
Yes.
Oh.
It hurts more.
I need a
Uh-oh.
DC 15 metal save after. Well, first one of you roll me a D20. Don't count. 11. We'll count that one. 11.
We'll count that one. It's an 11. The two of you, after drinking so much mountain lightning dew, whatever it is, it's giving you more than just a burst of energy. With that soda running through you, you desperately need to find a place to release your bowels. Roll to not piss yourself.
That defense or straight up roll?
Yeah, which one?
DC 15 metal save defense.
I need it. Yes, I do.
I'm so sorry, Frigidoom. I mean,
Frigidoom.
I cultivated my sphincter for this moment.
Frigidoom.
All the garbage just builds up and explodes.
No, because you were already gonna get a nat 1 for failing, but then you rolled a nat 1.
Frigidoom.
Oh, wait.
As you
That's all the fatigue.
as you gain a 5th fatigue from the chaotic event, unable to keep yourself from pissing, you gain
Poop
a
yourself to death.
6th fatigue as you can no longer hold in your own bowels. What?
The water lines are clogged.
As you begin to piss and shit yourself to death, what goes through your mind in your last moments?
I should have never eaten that damn blue pill. Oh, it didn't last 4 hours. Oh.
And then he melts.
As that hard outer shell begins to soften, you, this now retired old refrigerator, keels over, flopping to the side, components popping out in the mix of all your gravy, pizza rolls, and
rancid
Yes.
guts spilling out.
everywhere. And it's not even your guts. They were guts that were just old. Yeah. Just something's guts. You find yourself in a pile of all this moldy, rancid food, your own piss and shit, and your torn up rainbow sticker.
My sticker.
In a small moment, Thea walks over to you, this small, pink, impish figure, looking up to you, Kyle. Is Frigidoom dead?
Frigidoom has been izakaya'd to a better place.
I understand. And
I
Thea
don't.
will pull the plug on Frigidoom. I assume you were like plugged into a
extension
charger
cord.
somewhere. Yeah, so we had just the longest extension cord for you. You will be remembered. But at a later time, and she'll lift up Frigidoom and yeet you through the portal back into the Dread Fortress. That is no more time for the dead. Instead, we look to our victor. You, our winner. You have won it for Lady Sakura. She will be so proud. Have you anything to say for yourself, Kyle?
Oh,
How many oohs is that? She tries to write it down in her small notebook. Oohs, oohs. We'll get that written onto your
a
plaque.
true warrior never gloats over victory.
Oh,
I only mourn and hope that you will be izakaya'd in the most noble way Frigidoom could. May your spirit go to the great bond. Truck-kun, guide your way to the clouds.
And the crowd goes wild. The acolytes all stand, throwing cherry blossom petals down upon you as they float, creating a beautiful mirage of soft gardening everywhere, despite us being unsafe. See, Lord of Fate, I told you it would be amazing. Do you have any final words for our acolytes?
It was interesting. Acolytes! I promised you blood and death, and one of the two, I guess, is gonna have to do, and one bodily fluid's as good as the next, I suppose. So, I guess, welcome and good night to D20 Deathmatch!